Want to get back to Twitter? It is down 1.3% this morning, trading at $45 a share. That is pre-market. Keith Fitz joins us this Monday. Why do you think Musk changed his mind and backed off the board?
Three things. Number one, it means he made his point and the C-suite is definitely aware that he's on the hunt. Two, not signing up for the board means he can go beyond 14.1% in ownership. He could do that and have billions left over. It'd be a rounding error for him if he wanted to take the thing private. And three, he doesn't have to play well with others and waste his time in a board of directors meeting with policies that he dismisses in the first place and that led him to take this action.
All right, take a guess. What do you think he's going to do?
Boy, I tell you what, I think he's playing ball. I think he's serious. I think he wants to make a point. And ultimately, I do think there's an outside chance he does take it private. And I said last week it'd make it an interesting stock. Boy, he's done that.
Yeah, he makes a lot of things interesting. All right, let's have a big picture thing here. Tomorrow morning, we are likely to get news of 8% consumer price inflation. This morning, we got news of sharply rising interest rates at 2.7576% on the 10-year Treasury, 2.75 as we speak. That just doesn't seem like a good time to be investing in stocks. What say you?
History shows that it's always a good time to invest in stocks. It's the moments that don't feel good. And again, you know, there's no easy way around this. This is scary. But if you're in 3, 5, 10 years, you've got 92, 95% probability of a higher market. Now, if you don't have that kind of time, you're dropping into the 50-50 range. So you're having to take a chance. There's no way around that. So I'm going to look at this. The hubris from the Fed is staggering. The White House is clueless and out to lunch. Our leaders are busy bickering instead of helping the American people. I think we're going to see the highest print ever. People are going to worry about it because the Fed's going to get more hawkish, and then they're going to convince everybody that they're going to try to fix it, which is preposterous considering they caused this in the first place.
You don't sound very enthusiastic about putting fresh money into the market.
Don't misconstrue what I'm saying here, because opportunity, right? You always play to win, Stuart. If you look at a football game or a cricket game, you're always playing offense, even when you're playing defense. In fact, sometimes the best offense is a strong defense. This is simply one of those moments.
But if I just went to a 2-year Treasury security and earned my 2.3% with dead absolute safety and a small tax break involved, I'm doing okay, aren't I?
Yeah, you're not doing bad, but the question is, what do you actually want to accomplish? If that meets your goals, Stuart, that is fabulous. But for a lot of other people, they're going to want that growth. If you're growing at 2% and inflation's at 9%, I submit you need to own a company like Apple that's got growth segments at 35, 40%, because that's, in fact, how you're going to get ahead of it, but that does require that longer time frame.
All right, Keith, you make a good point. You've argued successfully. You made a very good point right there. Keith Fitz, we'll see you again real soon.
Hi, it's Keith here. Thanks for checking out today's highlight clip. What'd you think? Did I make sense? Is there something you'd like to add? Make sure you leave a comment down below, and of course, click subscribe to keep up right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email newsletter at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and a whole lot more.